What's up, guys? It's your boy Andreas the Karate Kid, and I want to give my reaction to Devin Haney versus JoJo Diaz yesterday night on the DAZN. It was a fight went how I thought it would go. I liked the way the fight went, and yeah, guys, before I get started, make sure to please hit the subscribe button, ring that bell to get all notifications. Let's get right into it. So, Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz. I don't know much of JoJo Diaz, but I've seen a couple of highlights of his. So I like the forward pressure that he gives, and just him moving forward, striking a lot. But in this fight, he didn't really do much against Devin Haney, but Devin Haney did a really good job, especially in the beginning, of keeping JoJo away from him, staying long, fighting long, using his range and distance, getting off combinations in between, using his footwork to get out, and not letting himself get trapped up against the ropes. I feel like Diaz in this fight, he didn't really throw much of anything. I think round 4 definitely went to Diaz, because that's when he started opening up in my eyes. But the whole fight was really just Haney using his reach to his advantage. He had a really big reach over JoJo. I feel like also for Devin Haney though, he fought a little more conservative. He was active, but a little more conservative than what he was against Linares. But, I mean, he got rocked pretty bad against Linares. So I understand the shift of being aggressive, but then just, being defensively sound, so he doesn't get rocked like he did in the 10th. I believe it was either the 9th or the 10th round of the fight with Linares. But nonetheless, Devin Haney played this game plan to a T. The crowd was booing, which I don't understand. You're not gonna get sometimes the big old bangers that everybody wants and would love to see every time somebody fights. Both guys played both of the game plans. I'm pretty sure the game plan for JoJo was to close the distance, which he did, especially towards the later of the rounds. But little flurries that he had in between rounds, I feel like it wasn't enough for him to win the rounds, but it looked good. I feel like I believe the 10th round, I believe it was, that he kind of stunned Haney with a hook, with an overhand left to the head a little bit. Got a little flurries off, but that's pretty much what it was for JoJo Diaz throughout this whole fight, which is flurries, a lot of flurries, and Haney using his distance and his range to keeping him away, even though it wasn't working, because clearly, Diaz was walking forward, but Haney did a really good job again of just getting out. Towards the ending, towards the later rounds, like the 10th and 9th to the 12th, again Diaz, whenever he let go of his hands, it was working for him and him being first, but letting Haney set up the counter punches, use his range and distance. It was a hard fight for JoJo. JoJo didn't win the fight in my eyes. You guys let me know in the comment section. I had Devin Haney winning. It was a close fight, but I feel like Devin Haney definitely outlanded him, and not all the shots were even landing. It was just the fact of Haney being the more aggressive and more active person. Well, I would say more active, because Diaz was coming in a lot, but Haney was definitely outlanding Diaz throughout the whole fight. Diaz again had his flurry between mixing the hooks up to the body to catching the head of Haney a little bit, but Haney did a really good job, and George Kambosos was there. Haney got the decision victory. George Kambosos was there. They did the little thing. And that would be a great fight next. That should be a good fight. But Kambosos wants to have that fight in Australia. We'll see what happens there. We got Lomachenko fighting next week as well, I believe. So a lot of big fights coming up for that division, and I can't wait to see how everything, the pieces play out for that division, and hopefully we either see Haney or Loma in the future if he gets past Comey. Teofimo has to work his way back up, but I think he's going up in weight anyways. We got Shakur Stevenson as well, I believe. So any of those guys, or Gervonta Davis, You know, any of those guys can go on and face Kambosos next. But it seems more likely that Haney will probably get it. You know. But again, it's the boxing world. You never know. Today I'm gonna be going live, like around like 8:20, I believe. Uh, do my play-by-play of Gervonta Davis and Esau Cruz. Make sure you guys tune in and check that out. If you like this video, please hit a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.